Alright, welcome back to, it's like a Megatron and his troops, and now we're going to be looking at Megatron himself. So, here we have Megatron based on the Cyclonus mold. Like I said, I really wanted to have a Voyager class Megatron to go with the Optimus, very similar to the Ultra Magnus that we did last time. And yeah, so I figured Megatron, it's like as a plane, it's like kind of, evokes the movie a bit. And, that's probably a form he'd take as an attack jet. And one of the interesting things was when I went online and I noticed that they had a lot of cannons designed for the Titans Returns. I thought, what if one of these cannons could fit under? So I took measurements, did some research, and I eventually found one from Protoa toys on Shapeways, which, surprisingly enough, fits quite nicely. So, yeah. And tell, sort of based on the G1 Megatron aesthetics with the grays and some red thrown in there for fun. Once again, awesomely painted by Cooljazcustoms, and we have that nice Decepticon insignia there. Now we also have these pieces here from Punchy's lab, which bulk out the arms and legs. But, yeah. Some red thrown in there. Let's get them transformed. So we remove the cannon. Put that to the side for now. Yeah. Yeah. This one likes to make noise. Be gentle with some of these customs. Sometimes the paint makes the parts very tough, especially like places like here, like the feet. There we go. There we have him in robot mode, and you just take the cannon and peg him there. So you have a very G1 style Megatron. You can see the cannon works nicely along with the Punchy's lab thing. Moves it a bit up, but big powerful arms for Megatron shouldn't be a thing. I love this overall paint scheme. It's mostly gray and silver. We have a Decepticon insignia there, quite proudly. We have like black for the waist pieces with some red thrown in on the arms on the side. And I really like this part here where the combiner chest piece essentially is painted black, and it like evokes the Megatron gun shins. It's like from G1 as well. And now the head, this one was like a very tricky challenge. Turns out they didn't really have a Megatron head per se. So what happened was I realized that during Titans Returns, they made a whole bunch of custom faces that you could put like for the little Titan Masters to pretty much make anybody you want. And I saw that they made a really nice G1 Megatron face based on the Sumbo cartoon. And then the same guy that made this, once again, prized inside by Octivirate, also made a like a back piece with that you could put. It's like with a ball joint, so you could put it on like something with a ball joint. There was a 5mm and a 4mm version, and you could put Titan. It's like Titans Return's faceplates on them. So I figured, okay, we know that the ball joint's 5mm, and turns out that the Titan Master head, it's like actually worked quite well. It's like for this Voyager scale. I still don't know why they called them Voyagers. It just seems like a random word for a size class, but whatever. The point is, it's like they work nicely, and Cooljaz shaved down the sides a bit, if you will, so that it matched better, because the other head was a bit more square. Now the face is quite interesting. Like when we first sent them, we got a version of it that didn't have, it's like the fine detail plastics, so it's sort of like what his mouth basically disappeared. So I ended up getting another face. It's like with the fine detail, and yeah, said you have the red eyes with the black eyebrows. Looks quite nice. The Cyclonus mold looks great as a Megatron overall. Like I said, you got the cannon there, which holds nicely on the back, and if you want, you can flare out the wings a bit. So very, very cool. And now you have like a nice Megatron in the scale with Optimus. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really do like the Leader Class Combiner Wars Megatron turns into a tank. It's got lots of cool stuff going for it, like the treads that actually work and the rotating turret, but I would like it in the same class, size class. So that's one of the reasons I went for this. So let's put out some of the troops, if you will. So there's Lockdown, Soundwave, and Ravage, Barricade, and Crankcase. So yeah, we have them all there, and they're a neat collection of cons. I mean, like you have the movie style ones in the front, the more animated inspired ones in the back, and the G1 leader. So it's like there's a kind of interesting symmetry of different aesthetics going on there. But yeah, overall, very, very neat set. So yeah, there's that, and tune in next time, and we'll get them all transformed. Later.